Hey guys, so I just recently finished reading The Age of Miracles. It is the debut novel from Karen Thompson Walker and was published summer 2012, which is just last year. It takes place in the current time and has a bit of a sci-fi twist to it. The premise of the book is it is about a 11-year-old girl named Julia who grows up while the Earth's rotation is slowing and the days and nights are elongating. Basically, everything about daily life is disrupted. People begin to change with it. People are getting sick, they begin to act out. They're just drastic personality changes for most people in the book. Lots of people actually think it's the apocalypse and the end of the world. The major themes of this book include loneliness, discrimination, infidelity, death, disease. Kind of intense for a book about an 11-year-old, but hey, what do you know? It's also written for younger readers. I personally felt like I was just a little bit too old. I still enjoyed the book a lot, but I think I would have enjoyed it more if I had read it maybe 3 years before I did. The characters are also very archetypal. They're all standard stock characters, which is my really big criticism of the book. They eventually become a little bit more complex throughout the story, but they're just kind of flat the entire time. Overall, I felt kind of bored with the characters, and they just sort of lacked depth. The plot is interesting, but fairly predictable. It could easily go on any TV show, after school special, or whatever, because the sci-fi element kind of changes it and enhances the story, but it's still a very standard coming-of-age, kind of boring teen drama. A friend of mine actually recommended this book to me, and I'm not sure if I would recommend it to someone else, my age at least. I would say girls 10 to 14 is probably the main demographic for the story. And it was a pretty enjoyable story, so it'd be a great little beach read or something, I guess. Maybe something to read on a road trip. I don't think I would ever read this book again and give it a 3 out of 5 stars. I still liked it. But tell me about the books that you're currently reading, or if you've ever read this book and what you thought about it, and tell me books that you think I should read. Bye!
Why did the plane crash? No, why? Because the pilot was a loaf of bread.